Hi Karen. How are things going in here?
Oh fine, I'm just about to give Mr. Smith his tea.
Isn't Mr. Smith on NPO status?
NPO? What does that mean?
I'll talk with you about that later, but Mr. Smith cannot have any food or drink before surgery today. Mr. Smith, it's important that you not eat or drink anything before your surgery today, and if anyone tries to feed you or give you a drink, please tell them that you can't have anything until after your surgery. Do you understand what I've just said to you? Okay, good. I'll take the tea with me. Karen, would you please meet me in Mary's office in 5 minutes?
Sure.
Karen, I asked to see you in here because I didn't want to discuss this in front of the patient. You indicated that you didn't know what NPO means. Is that correct?
I've never heard of that before.
NPO is a Latin acronym that means nothing by mouth. The NPO sign above the patient's bed is a reminder that the patient cannot eat or drink after the midnight before surgery. Mr. Smith was placed on NPO status because he's having surgery this morning for a suspected GI bleed.
Why can't Mr. Smith drink tea? I knew he couldn't have food, but I thought liquids were okay.
The surgeon has ordered the patient not to eat or drink. The doctors are relying on us to carry out their orders.
But Mr. Smith was thirsty and I didn't think a little tea would hurt anything.
If Mr. Smith drank that tea, it could have delayed or cancelled his surgery. If he drank it and no one found out, he could have aspirated during surgery and it could have worsened his GI bleed.
Thank you for explaining that. I didn't realize how important it was.
Now that you understand, how do you think we can avoid something like this happening in the future?
I will look for the NPO sign above the patient's bed, and if the patient is scheduled for surgery, I will ask my RN if NPO status is ordered.
Karen, in the future, don't hesitate to ask me or another RN if you have any doubts or questions. We all work as a team, and it's okay to ask if you're not sure about something. Thank you for meeting with me.
Thank you for bringing this to my attention.